Hey everyone, I'm Jess Wild.
And I'm Sammi Cole.
And you're watching the Lovehoney YouTube channel.
And on this channel, you'll find out everything you need to know about sex.
And sex toys.
So that when you go to the Lovehoney website,
you know what the heck you're doing. So what are we talking about this week, Sammi?
Well, this week we're discussing something that is a bit of a bone of contention between me and my friends, and that is the merits of an underwired bra versus a non-underwired bra. Oh. Pokey versus soft.
yeah. Does it or not?
You could kind of call it underwars, if you like.
Now this is really cool actually, because I'm personally a big fan of non-underwired bras. I quite like the comfort aspect.
Whereas I'm definitely more of an underwired person. I just can't get on with the non-underwired. So we're kind of going to do a pros and cons of each. Jess will be taking the softies, I'll be taking the hard ones, as I do. Gosh, I'm not saying that. I think the main thing I like about underwired bras is they're just so much more supportive than the non-underwired type. So if anyone doesn't know, underwired bras basically have a semicircular wire that goes underneath the boob, which helps, you know, lift and support. And when you are of a larger bust, it definitely helps to have that there, I think, or at least in my humble opinion. So basically anything above around a D cup, you may find that underwire bras are comfier than the non-underwired kind.
Yeah, if you don't want the swinging
because of the
kind
support
of effect.
Yeah, good.
So as Sammi just said, of course the underwire can be amazing for just giving you a little bit of extra support. However, for all day wear, some people can find that a little bit uncomfortable. So for me, I prefer not to have anything digging in. I like something that, well, I like to be as comfortable as possible, which is why I tend to go for a soft cut bra. So as you've probably worked out, a non-underwired bra is pretty much the opposite of what Sammi just explained. So you don't have any sort of firm or metal pieces in the bra at all. It's completely soft and feels a bit like, sort of, if you remember training bras from when you were younger, it's sort of a lot softer against the skin, and you just don't get anything that's going to press into the body at any point.
But something that I don't think that these kind of bras can offer in the same way as an underwired version is that they don't really shape your boobs in the same way. And if you're wearing your bra underclothes, which most of us do, some of us wear it on top, you never know. If you're wearing a bra underclothes and you want that rounded shape that most of us associate with boobs, then underwire bras are great because they kind of shepherd everything up front and centre.
So yeah, you're right. So the underwire bras are amazing for creating that sort of round shape, particularly that sort of like top cleavage that you can create, which can look amazing under certain outfits. I'm quite a fan of that androgynous look where you wear sort of like a low cut top and maybe even without a bra. But this is like the happy medium for me, so I can create that sort of flatter look in the front. I quite often have to run for the train, so I need something to keep them in my clothes usually. So this is a good happy compromise for me.
Yeah. So non-underwired bras are great for if you're sort of medium-sized chest and you don't necessarily feel comfortable going fully braless, which a lot of people do enjoy as well.
Yeah.
And obviously the underwire ones maybe more supportive for bigger busts. But what I found as someone with a larger bust is if I wear a soft cut bra all day, because there's not the tailoring, if you like, to keep the restricted motion, I end up with nipple chafe.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's nothing keeping them in check.
Yeah, I
all
can
over the
see
shop.
that. So I think that could be a pro or a con. So I mean, one of the things I really like about a lot of non-underwired bras is they quite often come in this sort of non-padded design. Now you can get them in padded styles as well. So if you're not a fan of the nipple through the shirt look, you can definitely get around that without having to go for an underwire. But if you like a bit of nipple on show, and there's no reason to not have a bit of nipple on show. Free the nip and all that jazz. So if you are a fan of that, then soft cup can be amazing, but I do get where you're coming from. You know, if you're going for the opposite, then I guess underwire, something with a bit of padding and a bit of just holding everything where you want it.
Just some control.
Everything moving around, doesn't it? Yeah.
Exactly.
I'd never thought of that point before.
There you go. So another reason that underwired bras are great, in my opinion, is that if you are a larger bust and it's summer and it's hot, what you'll find with soft cut bras is because they don't have the wiring in the middle that kind of separates the boobs a bit, it gets very sweaty in there. So where you've got that goring in the middle, it helps to sort of push up and slightly apart. So in summer it is more comfortable and more hygienic.
I guess that's where it really comes into looking at the style of your bra as well, actually, because obviously some underwires will pull everything together.
Push up, all kind of.
But others, I again never thought of that. I'm learning so much. Now, for a similar reason, I really like soft bras or a non-underwired bra for summer. Not for the sweat factor, but more so because they're really breathable. Now, I'm sure that if you're somebody out there who does wear a bra, you may have done what I've done before in summer, which is think, oh, I can't be bothered with a tight-fitting bra today, I'll whack on a bikini. These again are a really great middle ground for that. They're usually free from fiddly fastenings and you can slip them on really easily, and they do tend to have quite thin fabric. So again, less digging in, less elasticated structure often means for a more comfortable, breathable day. And I'm all for not having sweaty hot tits.
But the other thing about underwired bras I'm going to argue here is because of the support factor, because you've got this wider underband, which the underbust band is actually where the support comes from in a bra. If you're relying on your straps, your bra doesn't fit. Go and get measured. Yeah. But the thing about that band and that kind of styling means that you get a lot more support with a lot more different styles. So you can get underwired strapless bras, and you can't really, although you can get strapless non-underwired bras, they don't necessarily give the same look, they don't give the same shape. You can get many more styles, many more colours, many more fabrics. Like, there's just a lot more variety because they're a much more popular style of bra.
That's a good point, actually, though. Since I moved away from underwire bras, I have fewer.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have as many that I feel I need to filter through. So I'd say that's another good point that I've just thought of on the spot because I'm a genius like that, is that I have fewer...
Economic on space.
Yeah, economic on space. I don't know if this is just a me thing. I'd love to hear from anybody maybe out there who's converted to non-underwire bras, see if you've found the same thing. But I think I swapped out about a year ago from the classic underwire, and I was like, do you know what, I've had enough of this. I want more comfort. And I find I've got about 4 or 5 favourite bras now. That's all I need for my daily wear, and then I have my sexy ones in the sexy drawer. But that's about
the ones with bits cut out and bells
and
and
you know, the holes in the nipples and stuff.
And that's a whole other thing.
We'll talk about that. So, as Sammi said, underwire bras do often come in a bunch of different styles and designs, which can mean you can have a really varied look for those times when you're doing a lingerie reveal. So if you are going to be showing off a sexy set to your partner maybe, or just to yourself in the mirror, you can create loads of different looks. However, most of us do also wear a bra throughout the day under everyday clothing. Now, it's nice to know that you can also add to your style whilst wearing sort of sexy garments underneath. And what I like about a lot of the soft cut bras that are coming out nowadays is they've got features like crisscross strapping and cool harnesses that peep out from underneath your clothing and actually add to your look without you removing any of your everyday clothes. So a shining example of that is this amazing bra by Ooh La La Cherie that's got this awesome eyelash lace here that sort of comes down to a really deep V. So if you were wearing a low-cut top with that, you get this really sort of cute peeping fringe out of the side. And again, this is one I've shown already on camera today, but I'll swivel it around so you can see the back. It's got this really cool crisscross detailing. Again, if you're wearing a low-cut top, you're still wearing a bra, but you don't have the sort of standard strap at the back that a lot of people try and hide. You can actually make a feature out of this, which is great.
Yeah, but quite a lot of bralettes are sort of worn to be seen, aren't they, these days?
So yes, bra.
One thing I did want to address, because a lot of people tend to think that underwired bras, wearing an underwire bra is bad for you. It's not. There's nothing to prove that wearing an underwire bra specifically is bad for you. There is, however, a lot to prove that wearing the wrong size bra is bad for your health, which is a very different thing. So if you are someone who wears underwire bras and goes, oh no, it's digging in, it's really uncomfortable by the end of the day, either it's a cheap, badly made bra, or you're wearing the wrong size and you need to get that checked out, because there can actually be health complications when you're wearing the wrong size bra. You can get headaches, you can get skin problems. Some people think it may be linked to breast cancer, but that's not 100% sure. It's, you know...
If nothing else, they're just bruising is uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're just uncomfy.
Yeah, exactly. And again, go comfort. But don't blame the bra, like you say, go and get yourself fisted. Now, we've done a lot of talking about sort of the everyday qualities of bras, but the chances are if you're looking at the Lovehoney website, you're also thinking about what sexy pants to wear in the bedroom for slightly more action activities. Is that doesn't...
Action pants, the greatest hero of them all.
Oh, help me. You know, a soft cup versus an underwire bra do come with different benefits for that as well. So one thing that I especially like about a soft cup or a non-underwired bra is the fact that they're quite often a sort of soft material, and even if there is a bit of padding, there's usually not a lot, which means you can feel a lot through the bra itself. So nipple play can feel completely different, where before you might find a vibrator too intense on the nipple, through a bra you might find that it feels just the right level of intensity, or it can even spread sensation across the whole breast. So you can utilise your lingerie as part of your sex play.
Equally, if you are thinking of wearing an underwired bra in the bedroom, the good thing about them, if you are larger of bust, is that they stop everything going down the sides. And you will know what I mean by this, ladies, if you lie on your back and you've got large breasts and they just disappear off under your armpits. If you're not a fan of that look, underwire bras help keep them where they should be. Not where they should be, that's not what I mean. You know, like when you look at someone who's got a lazy eye and you don't know which one to look at?
Make sure both of yours are looking in
the same direction.
No one wants boss-eyed tits.
Boss-eyed tits. That's a great band name.
Yeah. So that's how we feel about underwire versus non-underwire bras. But what do you think? Which is your favourite? Comment below and let us know. As usual, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Just lets us know you like what we're doing. And if you loved it, give us a subscribe. You can click on this heart on the top of your screen and it'll keep you up to date with all of our regular Sexpert vlogs.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.